Uncharted Drake's Fortune is the first game in the Uncharted series. Initially released for the PlayStation 3 and developed by Naughty Dog, known for developing great titles such as the Crash Bandicoot series. In this game, we control Nathan Drake in a journey in the search of the El Dorado. During this adventure, Nathan may count with the important help of his friend Sully and the journalist Ellen Fisher. In total, the history is divided into 22 chapters, in which battles take place, where we can use either our fists or a great variety of weapons to defeat our enemies. Beyond the battles, Uncharted also includes several other game mechanics, such as platforming, puzzle solving, and also quick-time events. Additionally, a jet ski and a jeep are also available at some of the chapters. The scenarios where all the action unfolds are excellently recreated and contains magnificent landscapes. On the other hand, they tend to be somewhat linear, leaving the player with little margin for the exploration. Even so, the game has 60 optional treasures hidden in the game scenarios, though most of the time they are fairly easy to find. In addition to this, there are the tips that the game provides each time it realizes that we aren't progressing for too long in a scenario, thus keeping a very high pace throughout the game. But where the game really stands out by the positive is in the way the captivating story mixes with the different mechanics of the gameplay, making it look like we are playing a movie. There is, in a moment the story is unfolding in a cutscene, to immediately after putting us fight some pirates or solving a puzzle, to finally being presented with another part of the story throughout a new cutscene. Such high frequency of story chaining and different types of gameplay makes Uncharted very addictive, and at the same time prevents the player from getting tired of any of the gameplay types included in the game. However, Uncharted isn't perfect, and we found some negative aspects, such as problems in the artificial intelligence of the enemies that lead to strange behaviors, such as hiding behind obstacles but at angles that leave them totally unprotected. Some design problems which makes it difficult to perceive what we can interact with, leading up to situations in which our character reacts in different ways with similar scenario objects. And finally, the duration of the game, which can be easily finished in just 8 hours, there being no great incentive to repeat it, taking into account its linearity. In this remastered version, released for the PlayStation 4, despite the improvement in the resolution and textures used, the graphics already reflect some age, and we easily realize that we are not playing a game of this generation. For all this, Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered leaves this review with a score of 9 out of 10.